Good afternoon, good morning in Japan, and good evening in the mainland. Welcome to the awards ceremony of the second Kodama Virtual Quiz Show. My name is Erin, and I will be your host for today. Again, I just kindly ask that you remain on mute throughout today's program. I would like to start by thanking you all for joining us for the awards ceremony today. We're really excited to share that we had 48 participants with 150 koi entries. A special thanks to Mr. Wai Lin for entering the most koi. He entered 27 koi. We are humbled by your support and truly appreciate each and every one of you. I know I'm excited to hear the winners, but before we get started, let me introduce to you our judges and sponsors. Our first judge is Mr. Futoshi Mano. He is the president of the world-renowned breeder Dainichi Koi Farm. Mr. Mano did a great webinar about his koi farm. If you would like to learn more about Dainichi Farm, you can either scan the QR code or use the link below that Maria will be entering in the chat box. Mr. Mano, would you kindly share a few words?
じゃあ、太さん、ちょっと簡単に挨拶お願いします。
はい、皆さんどうも、こんにちは。第二長女の真野です。今回は第2回の、品評会、誠におめでとうございます。これどうして？
いいです。これ、Hi everyone. Nice to meet you, see you. This is Mr. Mano from Dainichi Koi Farm. First of all, congratulations to this second virtual koi show.
はい、今回も、審査員に呼んでもらいましてありがとうございます。今回も伊佐さんと一緒に、一生懸命審査をしました。そして今日皆さんに会えたのを、すごいとても嬉しく思っております。今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
And thank you again for inviting me to as one of the judges again. And with Mr. Issa, I did my best to judge your koi, and it is my pleasure to be here and to meeting all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mano. Our next judge is Mr. Mitsunori Issa, president of Issa Koi Farm. If you have not heard of his name, you do not know enough about koi. He too has also made a great webinar about his koi farm. If you would like to learn more about his koi farm, the QR code is on the side of him, and you can also use the link below that Maria will be entering in the chat box. Mr. Issa and Mr. Mano, thank you again for judging our koi show.
じゃあ、伊佐さん、少し一言お願いします。
はい、皆さん、こんにちは。伊佐養鯉場の伊佐光則です。今日はまた今回第2回目ということで、審査員をお招きいただきまして、本当にどうもありがとうございます。
Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me as a judge to this second virtual koi show again.
はい、また、三好育さん、児玉さん、このアメリカ、そしてこの日本とこのコロナ禍で、非常に大変なところ、こういったウェブでの品評会、楽しませてくれて、本当にどうもありがとうございます。今回も、2回目ということで、真野さんと一緒に審査をさせていただきました。また今日はまたその公表やなんかしていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。
And I also say thank you to Kodama Koi Farm. Under this COVID pandemic, it is so hard to put anything together, but for the industry, for the koi industry in the United States, and for, of course, us in Japan, thank you for planning such a great event online. And with Mr. Mano, I did my best to judge, and I will make some comments today. So I'll be looking forward to the coming announcement. Thank you.
Okay, now thank you, Mr. Issa and Mr. Mano. Thank you for judging our koi show. Now let me introduce our sponsors. First, we have Rinko magazine from Japan. Rinko magazine is the world's first and best Nishikigoi magazine, which was published in 1962. It is a monthly magazine written in Japanese. They are very proud of the name Rinko, which Rin means scales and Ko means brilliance of sign, which translates to brilliance of scales. They both love the meaning and the sound of it. Rinko is finally available online for subscriptions. If you are interested, please visit Rinko online, which we will also list below in the chat box. Unfortunately, Miss Kyoko Fujita from Rinko Magazine could not be here with us today. I'd also like to introduce Kawaguchi Shoten, is our next sponsor. You may not have heard the name, but I am sure you know the name High Silk. Kawaguchi Shoten is a silk company which started in 1907 that is over 110 years of history and experience. As the current owner, Mr. Kawaguchi, also a koi hobbyist, developed high silk koi food 25 years ago in the pursuit of the best food for his beloved koi. High Silk 21 has been known and used worldwide as one of the best growth foods in the koi market. They introduced High Silk color food last year, and it has become very popular. Also, Mr. Kawaguchi says it is our pleasure to be part of this hobby by promoting friendship in the world through Nishiki-goi. Mr. Kawaguchi is here with us today to represent High Silk koi food. Lastly, let me not forget about Taro Kodama from Kodama Koi Farm. He will be our translator today. Taro, would you like to say a few words?
Hi everyone. Sorry, due to my poor internet connection, I hopefully I won't be disconnected again. But again, thank you very much for joining us for this for this event today, and I'll do my best in the translation. Thank you.
Again, thank you to the judges and all the sponsors for joining us today. And of course, we thank all of you for joining us for our second virtual koi show. Without you, this koi show would never have been possible. Now we'd like to move to the main part of today's events. We would like to start by announcing the winners. Best in Variety, which is the award given to the best koi farm from each variety. We have 11 different variety categories, which are Kohaku, Taisho Sanke, Showa, Utsuri Mono, Asagi and Shushui, Koromo and Goshiki, Kari Mono, Hikari Mono, Kawari Mono, Tancho, Kin Ginrin, and Hirinaga. Here are the 11 winners from each category. Best in Variety Awards, Best Kohaku, ID 6843, Steve and Sandy Zimmerman. Best Taisho Sanke, ID 6615, James Rothwell. Best Showa, ID 6897, Jason Yates. Best Utsuri Mono, ID 6877, Michelle Gravenish. Sorry if I said that wrong. Best Asagi and Shishui, ID 6944, Ross Fisher. Best Koromo and Goshiki, ID 7041, Wai Lin. Best Kari Mono, ID 6788, Alex Valdez. Best Hikari Mono, ID 6815, Margie McCamness. Best Tancho, ID 6901, Peter Benden. Best Kin Ginrin, ID 6923, Pei Sai. Best Hirinaga, ID 6650, Deanna DeMarco. Congratulations to all the winners. Each winner will receive the following awards: 3 months Rinko online subscription, and the QR code is on the screen, or you can go to the website, which will be located on in the chat. You can also sign up for a free registration. They also have a $10 monthly subscription to see more content. Now let's go to the next awards. It is for Best in Size. Best in Size award is the prize given to the koi from each size class. We have 8 size classes. Best in Size 15 Boo, ID 6905, Jean Quintana. Best in Size 25 Boo, ID 673, Erwin Santos. Best in Size 35 Boo, ID 6914, Jean Quintana. Best in Size 45 Boo, ID 7045, Y. Lin. Best in Size 55 Boo, ID 6593, Ashton Parker. Best in Size 65 Boo, ID 6925 Pei Sai. Best in size 75 Boo, ID 6697 Sandy and Steve Zimmerman. Best in size 75 plus Boo, ID 6637 Sandy and Steve Zimmerman. Congratulations again to all the winners. Each winner will receive High Silk 21 Koi food. Before we go to the highest prizes, let's announce special awards. Each sponsor picked their favorite koi for their special award. Isa Koi Farm Special Award, Taisho Sanke, ID 6608, James Rothwell. Mr. Isa will now make some comments on the koi he selected.
じゃあ、伊佐さん、この、伊佐さんが選んでいただいたコインについて、ちょっとコメントをお願いします。
はい、こちらの3形ですけれども、やっぱりこの体型とこの質ですね、これがもう本当に素晴らしい声です。特にこの肩にこう大きく生えてるこの肩積こちらには惚れて、入賞させていただきました。伊佐賞に選ばさせていただきました。
Well, about this Sanke, what's the best about this koi is a body conformation and quality. I really, especially the sumi across the shoulder is something that I fell in love with. So for those reasons, I chose this Sanke for my Isa Koi Farm Special Award. Congratulations.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Rothwell. You will get some novelty items from Isa Koi Farm. Now, Dainichi Koi Farm Special Award. Dainichi Koi Farm Special Award, Kohaku, ID 6612, Mr. James Rothwell. Mr. Mano will now make some comments on the koi he selected.
じゃあ、太さんお願いします。
はい。はい、私がこの声を選んだのがですね、すごいこの声の、部も接戦でして、まあ、この声が賞に漏れてしまいましたので、結構この声は、まあ、何ですかね、丸染めで、艶も、動画もあったもんで、艶もよく、質も良かったので、印象に残った声ですので、この声を選びました。
Yes. Well, this koi actually, the size category that this koi was in was very competitive. I really liked this koi, but it couldn't win one of the major awards. But when I look at this video, the quality was good. If you look at the kiwa, it was maruzome. And then the body was so lustrous. So I was so impressed and I really wanted to give something to this koi. So that's why I gave this Dainichi Koi Farm Special Award to this kohaku.
今回伊佐さんとも話をしたんですけども、とても写真も綺麗ですし、動画もたくさんあったので、去年と比べて全然恋の、内容というかがすごいよく分かったので、すごいハイレベルだったですし、審査もとてもしやすかったです。
And well, talking to Mr. Isa, I noticed that the quality of the picture is much better, and I see more people were putting the videos, which was very, very helpful for us. Now we can see koi better, its quality better. So I hope that you will continue to do that. And overall quality was really high this time, even better than last year. So anyway, this was a great kohaku.
Congratulations again, Mr. Rothwell.
Thank
You
you.
will receive. Oh, is he good?
Just said thank you.
You will receive the Dainichi novelty items too. Next is High Silk Koi Food Award. High Silk 21 Special Award, Showa ID 6799, Soa Thao. Mr. Kawaguchi, would you please comment on the koi you selected?
川口さん、じゃあコメントお願いします。
どうも。日本を代表するイサさん、大日さんが選んだ後から選ぶっていうのは非常に難しいものがあるんですよね。で、本当は逆にしてもらうと面白いかなと思いますけどもね。で、通常は大きい声から選ぶんですが、今回は、サイズの小さいものをちょっとよく見せていただいて、でこの声がちょっと目につきましたね。全体的に明るくて、非番、墨、白地、全部揃ってる声だと思います。右の、背中の墨が出てくると、もっと見せる声になってくるんじゃないかなと思ってます。大事に育ててもらいたい声ですね。おめでとうございます。
右肩というのはこの辺りですか？
ここです、こっちです。
反対側の方ですね。
沈んだ。
この背中の方
ですね。はい、そうですね。
はい、わかりました。Okay, so well, he was saying that it's very difficult to pick one after the top breeders of Japan, Mr. Dainichi Koi Farm and Isa Koi Farm chose their koi. So maybe next time, I can get my pick before they do. Then, well, usually, we pick koi, for the special award from the bigger size. But this time I wanted to pick koi from the smaller size. So I pay much closer attention to those koi from the smaller group. And this show caught my eyes. I really like the overall very bright look of this koi. All the three colors, Beni, Sumi, and Shiroji, are in a perfect harmony. And if you look at the Sumi coming up on the back, by the dorsal fin on the right side of the back, when those Sumi comes up, this koi will look much more beautiful. So I really hope that the owner will take a very good care of this show. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kawaguchi. Mr. Thao, you will receive a bag of the high silk koi food. The Rinko Magazine Award. Rinko Magazine Special Award, Taisho Sanke, ID 6702, Sandy and Steve Zimmerman. Mrs. Fujita is not here today, but she did leave her comments. This Sanke has a super beautiful beni. Good body shape and moderate sumi enhance the quality of this beni. Amazing keeping skill to bring her up to the best condition. Congratulations. Mr. and Mrs. Zimmerman, you will receive a 6-month subscription online of English Rinko from Rinko magazines. Congratulations. And now we have the People's Choice Award. People's Choice Award goes to Showa ID 6770 Nigel Hall.
Hi, hello to each and everyone. Thank you for having me. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to Mr. Taro for having another virtual online koi show. Thanks to all the judges, my supporters, and thanks to Mr. Zahir as well. I know he's online as well. And last but not least, thank you very much to Miss Day and the technical team of the Kodama team. I had some problems uploading my video, but they were very kind in assisting me to get my video online. So thanks to everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Hall. You will receive a Kodama Koi food, 5 pounds. Lastly, the special award is the Mamoru Kodama Award. If you do not know, Mr. Mamoru Kodama is the founder of our company. He is also the author of 4 famous koi books. Mamoru Kodama Award goes to Shusui ID 7104 Lily Kim. Unfortunately, Mr. Mamoru Kodama is unable to join us today, but Mrs. Kim, you will be receiving the koishi. Congratulations again. Now moving on to champions. We are getting to the highest prizes. There are 6 major champions. They are baby champion, young champion, adult champion, mature champion, Sakura, and grand champion. Let's get started with baby champion. Baby champion goes to Kohaku ID 6756 Ashton Parker. Mr. Mano, can you please make some comments?
じゃあ、大西さんお願いします。このコインについてコメントを。
部だったんです。15部、
はいそうですね。一番ちっちゃかったと思います。
で、上の部を越したんですよね。
はい、そうですね。
ええ、まあ本当に写真の写し方も綺麗だったですし、この、綺麗に写ってるから、この、何ですかね、非常に紅の赤みだとか、質の良さも非常によく分かりましたし、まあ、あと餌のくれ方、飼育の仕方でこの肉付きも良かったもんで、小さい部だったんですけど、イサさんと話をして、この鯉を、ベビーチャンピオンにしました。
Well, we usually pick baby champion from 25 bu and 15 bu. And this koi is from smaller group, 15 bu. But talking to Mr. Isa, we chose this koi, over the 25 bu because the picture looks very beautiful. The Benny looks very bright. And because the picture is good, we can tell the quality very well. And, even with the smaller size, this koi is nice and fat, very good body conformation, maybe because of the great husbandry.
はい、この鯉は本当にすごいクオリティも高いですんで、多分日本の品評会でも、いい賞を取れるほど綺麗に見えました。おめでとうございます。
Well, you can tell the quality is really high. If this koi were in Japan, even at one of the Japanese koi shows, this koi could have done very well. So congratulations to the owner.
Thank you, Mr. Mano. Mr. Parker, can you also give us a few words?
When I first saw this koi, I laid eyes on it. I'm like, oh, that just immediately caught my eye. I gotta have it. And I haven't had it for long, maybe like 3-4 months. I saw the koi show. I'm like, oh, I think I can win something with this. I just entered it. And that's about all.
Congratulations, Mr. Parker.
Who's the breeder on this? Are we allowed to know the breeder?
If you allow me to say, I can.
Yes.
This comes from Taraza Koi Farm.
Thank you for sharing. You will receive Kodama Koi food color up 5 pounds and a 6-month subscription to Rinko online. Young champion goes to Goshiki ID 6940 Janice Fleming. Mr. Isa, can you please make some comments?
じゃあ、伊佐さんすいません。ちょっとコメントお願いします。
はい、こちらの五色ですね、ヤングチャンピオンということですけれども、御三家をさらに抜いての受賞、本当におめでとうございます。この鯉の素晴らしいところはもちろんこの段取りもそうなんですけど、この五色のこの紅に一つもかかってないこの愛地の綺麗さと、あと体型の本当素直さです。それと、なんといってもこの、先ほど大日さんが言ったように、こちらの声も本当非常にハイレベルの、声ですので、日本の品評会でも活躍できる一品なんじゃないかなと、思っております。
Well, first of all, congratulations. This usually, Gosanke will be the winner of those champions, but this Goshiki was just too good to lose against those Gosankes. And of course, the pattern is good, but more importantly, if you look at the Benny or he plates, you can see, they're all clean. And then Asagi ground, those great indigo ground is so beautiful, and the body conformation is very smooth. Just like Mr. Mano said, this koi too could do very well at one of the koi shows in Japan.
まだまだ仕上げ次第では、まだまだ 仕上がって綺麗になる鯉だと思いますので、しっかり飼育していただいて、さらなる上の賞をまた目指していただけたらと思います。おめでとうございます。
Well, this koi is still a future koi. It hasn't shown its full beauty yet. So it really is up to the owner's husbandry. So please take a very good care of this koi so that this koi can be more beautiful and win more, can do more at koi shows.
Thank you, Mr. Issa. Mrs. Fleming, can you also share a few words?
I'd just like to thank everyone. I just fell in love with this koi as soon as I saw it, and I'm really pleased that it did well. I think it's beautiful.
Congratulations. You will receive Kodama Koi food color up 5 pounds, and you will also receive a Rinko online subscription for 6 months. Moving on to Adult Champion. Adult Champion goes to Showa, ID 6951, and Lam. Mr. Mano, can you please share some comments?
じゃあ、ダニさんお願いします。
はい、次アダルトチャンピオンですけども、こちらの鯉も、は非常に白地が良くてですね、あと動画でも見させてもらったり、まあ何ですかね、この紅だけを見ると紅白柄で少ない紅なんですけども、この後半の墨がですねカバーをして、非常にバランスの良い、模様にもなっていると思います。あと非常に動画でも分かるように艶もあって紅質も良くて、均等の取れた鯉だというので、アダルトチャンピオンに選ばせてもらいました。
This Showa won the adult champion. Well, first of all, I really was impressed with the quality of the shiroji. And, you can easily tell the quality from the movie, from the videos. And then if you just look at the heat pattern, as a kohaku, because there is not much red on the second half of the body, it may not really a good kohaku pattern, but that's where the sumi comes in and keeps the balance. So overall, it's a very nice balanced koi. And also, I must mention that in the video, this koi was very lustrous in the video.
はい、あと最後に言いますのはこのように一般的に、昭和でも三段柄というか教科書通りの、いい模様というわけではないんですけども、この鯉は本当に飼育で体のボリュームもついて、特に、白地の、抜け方ですとか、あとこの墨の仕上げ方、あとこの紅の要するにこのボリュームをついて艶を乗らした、飼育の、勝利というか、非常にきれいに飼育された鯉だなというのが印象でした。おめでとうございます。
And if you look at this koi, it's not really a textbook type of koi. However, this koi won, I believe, because of the owner's husbandry skill. I'm sure that he took a very good care of this koi. You can tell the body is nice and plump. The body is so shiny and lustrous. So, this koi won the adult champion, not only because of the quality of this koi, but because of the owner's husbandry on this koi. So congratulations.
Thank you. Mr. Lam, can you also share some comments?
Yes, I would like to thank Taro's and the Kodama team for make this happen and judges show up. This is a great event, for the COVID thing, but this is awesome ideas and I enjoy the show.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Congratulations. You will receive Kodama Koi food color up 5 pound, and also the Rinko online subscription for 6 months. Now to Mature Champion. Mature Champion, Kohaku ID 6603, James Rothwell. Mr. Issa, can you please make some comments?
こちらの声ですが、私、写真よりこの声はもう動画を見て本当にびっくりしました。大変艶がものすごく乗ってて、質の本当に綺麗な、声でした。なんといってもこの白地ですね。この白地が本当に綺麗ですので、紅も浮き上がって、見えましたし、この半紋もこの綺麗な4段模様。あとなんといってもこのひげ輪が印象的な一匹でした。
Actually, I wasn't really impressed by the picture, but I was very much impressed with the video. When you look at the video of this kohaku, this koi was so lustrous. You can see a very high quality of the skin. Shiroji was excellent. It's very good, and maybe because the shiroji was so good, it helped the beni to be more beautiful. The pattern is nice 4-step pattern. The kiwa, the edges of the heat plates, the kiwa was really nice too.
本当この一匹ですけれども、泳いでる現物をぜひ一度見てみたいぐらい本当素晴らしい鯉だったと思います。おめでとうございます。
And as a matter of fact, I really wanted to see her swimming in person. So, but this koi was that much good. So, congratulations.
Hi, Mr. Rothwell. Can you please share your comments?
Sure, thank you. Thank you very much to Taro and the judges. This kuhaku is from Sakai. It was purchased online by a friend of mine as a nisai, and I wrestled it from him. And I've had it for the last 3 years in my pond, and I'm sure he wishes he did not give it up. But thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rothwell. And now we're going to go to Sakura Champion, which Sakura Champion is the best koi out of a non-Gosanke class. Sakura Champion is Kujaku, ID 6629. Once again, Mr. Rothwell. I'm going to have, I don't know, Mano?
Yes.
はい、
大地さん、すいません。お願いします。
はい、わかりました。この声は写真でもあれなんですけど、非常に光も良くてですね、あと紅も明るい紅をしてまして、いいと思いました。あとやっぱりこの動画でも分かったんですけど、この頭の光も良くてですね、なかなか大きい部で、このようにクジャクを飼育される、この維持をするっていうのも大変だと思いました。非常に飼育のうまい方だなって、結構この方、今回いっぱい賞を取ってられるんで、飼育上手だなというふうに印象を思いました。はい、おめでとうございます。
This Kujaku won the Sakura champion, and when I look at the video, I can tell, the shine of the body was very strong, especially the head. And, for this type of variety, it's very difficult to maintain the beauty and at the same time, grow the koi. So I know I see your name a lot at this time koi show. So I got an impression that this owner has a really good skill in raising koi. So congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mano. Mr. Fleming, anything else you'd like to share? Mr. Rothwell?
I just want to thank Taro. We got this koi, I believe 3.5 years ago, first trip to Japan. And Taro, that was the one thing I was looking for, and Taro helped me very much here. So thank you, Taro.
Thank you, Mr. Rothwell. You will receive Kodama Koi Color Up 5 pounds and another online subscription for 6 months to Rinko.
breeder on this one, sir?
Taro, who was this again? Kaneko, I
No,
think?
this Kujaku was from Yamanaka Oya Koi Farm.
Okay, and now we're moving on to Grand Champion. Grand Champion, Kohaku ID 6709, Sandy and Steve Zimmerman. Mr. Issa, can you please share some comments?
はい、まずはグランドチャンピオンおめでとうございます。こちらの声ですけれども、本当に素晴らしいこの体型、質、また本当こう前半こう小模様なようですけど、最後の締めの方はしっかりと、大きな基盤でこう抑えてあるという、ちょっと斬新な模様の紅白だと思います。私も大日さんもちょっと一癖二癖のある声が大好きですので、非常に大激戦だった、もうこの全体総合の審査、本当に前回より何倍も多分時間かかったと思うんですね。その中でこの声が本当に選ばれたというのは本当素晴らしいと思います。やはりこの肩にちょうど隙のあるこの白地ですね。これやっぱり白地のすごい綺麗な声ですので、こういった一番のポイントを見せたのが、最大の勝因だと思います。全体総合優勝おめでとうございました。
Well, congratulations for winning the grand champion. The body conformation was excellent. The quality was wonderful. And when you look at this koi, the first half was kind of, you see the smaller patches of the he on the first half, but on the second half, the bigger he plate is kind of acting like an anchor of this koi. It's not a really traditional, rather unique type of koi. Myself and Mr. Mano from Dainichi Koi Farm, we both like very unique koi, unique looking koi. So the competition for the grand champion was very, very tough. But because we like this type of koi, so and it actually literally it took us more time to decide which koi to be the grand champion. So out of this very severe, very tough competitions, winning this title was such a reward. So also if you really like its shoulders, it really shows off the quality of the shiroji. And because this koi, one of the attractions of this koi is a quality, high quality of the shiroji. So, the shoulder is really showing off the highest quality of the shiroji. So it definitely helped this koi to win the grand champion, to exceed it, the other competitors. Congratulations.
So thank you, Mr. Issa. And Mr. and Mrs. Zimmerman, would you like to share a few comments?
Yes, first of all, thank you to Taro and thank you to the judges. We're very surprised that this koi won. We love this koi because it has a heart on the side of its face. It's upside down in the photo, but you can see the heart right there. We love that. This fish is a yonsai, so it's still a very young fish. When we got it from Nogami at Nisai, it was very skinny. And some of my koi friends made fun of us for buying this fish. So we're very happy that it won. And thank you again to the judges. We're very surprised.
Thank you, Mr. Zimmerman. Congratulations. You receive Kodama, the Kodama Koi Lantern, as well as a Rinko online subscription for 6 months. Congratulations to all the winners. You will be contacted by our office with more information. We're getting closer to closing the ceremony, and I was hoping that Taro could share a few words and thoughts.
Maybe probably before that, let's have overall comments from the judges. すいません、伊佐さん、ちょっと全体の公表をちょっといただけたら。
この恋賞の。
そうですね、全体の、はい。
冒頭の挨拶でマノさんがおっしゃっていたんですけれども、今回の品評会大変ハイレベルで、とにかく動画が前回より増えましたので、すごく審査がしやすかったです。また動画があることによって、錦鯉の泳いでるこの姿や、 あとちょっとした側面などがしっかり確認できて、本当にいい品評会だと思いました。またレベルも徐々にこう上がってきておりますので、また第3回、4回といい品評会、できればね、このコロナが収まって現地でまた審査などができればもっと嬉しいんですけれども、なかなか難しい事情でしたら、続けてこういった品評会で楽しませていただけたらと思います。
はい。Well, like Mr. Mano said at the beginning, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Erin, okay.
Yes.
This was a very high level competition this time. And like I said, I was very pleased to see so many videos. The videos was definitely helpful for me to see different aspects from of the koi from the different angles. So, and I really hope that this online koi show will continue. Of course, it will be ideal to have the koi show in person, and I hope that they will come soon. But if not, I really hope that this tradition will continue. Thank you very much. Congratulations. じゃあ、すいません。ソシさんの方からも簡単な講評お願いします。
はい。これはイサさんと一緒なんですけども、先ほど言ったように、写真とビデオがですね、本当に綺麗になったと同時に、多分飼育もですね、結構去年と今年見させてもらって、すごい綺麗な鯉がたくさん今回出品されたなっていうのは印象に受けました。本当全体総合優勝をはじめ各区分もそうなんですけども、非常に艶も乗ってましたし、飼育も結構力を入れて、皆さん本当に鯉が好きで、飼育をされてるんだなっていうのが分かりました。また本当に第3回、第4回と、このような品評会でまた審査に呼んでもらえるんだったら喜んでまた参加させてもらいたいと思いますし、こうやって皆さんとねお話ができたり、鯉の、いい鯉を審査させてもらえるっていうのも、ありがたいと思って、本当にこの大成功されたと思うんですけど、本当この品評会成功されまして、本当おめでとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。Well, first of all, thank you very much and for inviting me as a judge, and congratulations to the success of this koi show. This year, I saw so many pictures and so many videos, especially, and from watching the pictures and videos, I got an impression that the overall quality has improved a lot, and especially I got an impression that everybody has improved the raising skill, the husbandry skills. So, and from there, I can see how much people love their koi, so which impressed me too. And I hope that this koi show will continue, and I hope that the koi show will invite me as a judge again. This is a great opportunity for me to meet all the people. And again, if you send me the invitation, I'll definitely come to judge again. Thank you and congratulations to the success of the koi show. I just wanted to say thank you. I know this time we might not have much time for the preparations, but I just wanted to say thank you. During this pandemic, COVID, I know everything is so hard to do anything. But I believe that, our love to the koi really, made this event possible. And we will, as the Kodama Koi Farm team will do the best to keep this hobby fun and help you to stay happy with koi. So if you have any suggestions, just shoot us an email. We'll do anything to help you enjoy this wonderful hobby. Thank you.
Thank you, Taro, and thank you everyone for joining us. Just a reminder that we will be having our second annual Kodama Virtual Young Koi Show this summer. So please make sure you take and keep good pictures and videos, which seem to be key right now, of your koi during the coming up season. We'll see you all again soon. Until then, stay safe and happy with your koi. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
You.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
you.